Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Pat. I am here in Emporia, Virginia. We are on our road trip to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina this weekend. Took a stop to charge up. We're at the charge right now. But what I didn't realize was that I was going to stumble upon a gym. Y'all were probably looking at the hair behind me. Let me show you something here. Okay, I just love the layout, how everything is in here. It's so neat, sleek, and clean. Yeah. We're going to talk to this dynamic queen in just a few minutes. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what she's got going on. This is a black-owned beauty supply store. Yeah, and that's how we do, y'all. If you ain't, you gotta step it up. Not that we don't have any of this in Baltimore, Maryland, but you know what? She's few and far between, and we need more, a whole lot more. I'm loving it. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. So here we go. We are here with the owner of KX Beauty Supply. Look, and we're here in, like I said, Emporia, Virginia. She is, I came in here and I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Wow, I wasn't expecting a black owner. I was just coming into the beauty store because we're, kind of stopping over and whatever. But I was pleasantly surprised. Here we go. Let us know who you are.
Well, my name is Kelly Drury, and I'm from Emporia, Virginia. And this is my store, KX Beauty. I've been here for July the 8th made 2 years. So, and I'm still growing, and I'm so excited.
Yes, look, it is wonderful. It's so awesome to walk into a place like this. It's so refreshing to see how, you've put your best into this so far, and I'm sure you have. There's always growth and things like that, but I'm so impressed and want to empower you and inspire you to keep on going. You are so welcome.
Yes, I know when I first opened up and we had our grand opening, a lot of people was coming in that was from out of state, wasn't in this community, and they just knew it was a different race.
Yeah,
that had opened up this business. So that did make me very proud. And actually, everything that went on before I even moved over here is just a long story.
Okay.
Because actually, 2 years before COVID had came ahead. Also, I have a hair salon, KNC Beauty Salon, which I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I've been doing hair for 20 years. Woo-hoo! So hair was always my passion. The beauty supply industry was always my passion, fashion and everything. So I just started off with hair first, and then it grew to me opening up my own store. But like I said, before COVID came, I had my own beauty supply store beside my hair salon. And then that grew fast, so I ended up merging into my mom's boutique. Okay. She had a clothing boutique. So I ended up taking over her boutique. And when COVID came, actually I had a business plan on how I want to grow and expand the beauty supply store.
Wait a minute, you had a what?
A business plan.
Say it again, you had a what?
A business plan.
How important is a business plan? Just a small,
It's so very important because one thing, it actually helps you stay on track on where you want to go in life and bars, because you could get sidetracked, especially since the Instagram and Facebook. See, when I first started out, it wasn't any of this. It was basically like word of mouth, your work, and cards and flyers and things like that. But yes, the business plan is definitely, and then God also, honored that as well. And
Jesus.
That's one reason why I know I'm here to this day.
Yes. Over
here in this shopping center area. I was over there, I'm not going to say the hood, but it was a blessing for me to even go to the other shopping center because a lot of times you don't see a lot of us in the shopping area. You might have be on the back end and not in the forefront.
Right. Having a storefront there.
And so it's just a blessing. It's just, even though I know that my store is not where I want it to be, but I can just thank God for where I'm at now.
Yeah. You know what? I wrote a post yesterday about gratitude and thankfulness.
Yes,
oh my God.
Especially
yes.
my second year when I first opened up, I know I'm skipping a lot of different.
It's okay. It's okay.
But yeah, when I first opened up, it took me. My original date was supposed to be in April. I kept pushing it back because I'm like, oh my God, my store's not full enough. It's not. I don't have this. I don't have that. So finally, my father was like, look, you don't have open at the store. And people was like, oh my goodness, you have so much. You have so much. Mm-hmm. But me, I was still like, oh, it's not enough. It's not enough.
That's how we are sometimes.
Yeah. And God was like, look, I'm going to show you what's enough and what's not enough.
Right.
So I hit a few bumps in the road, but I'm bouncing back and learn to be thankful.
Yes.
Definitely manage your money. Definitely don't overhire. Mm-hmm. It's so much when even though I've been in business with my hair salon for 20 years, having a retail store is totally different from a beauty salon. Mm-hmm. So it's been a long learning lesson. And by me having my business plan, I actually could go back and look at, okay, Kelly, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is what you had set to where you're trying to reach these goals. And so I actually just redid my business plan about 3 weeks ago from where I had 2016 when I first did my business plan on how I want to spend what I already had. But COVID came, going back to the story, COVID came and we end up, a year later, end up closing down. My mom was like, I feel like, the season is up. Yeah. So I had made my mind, I kept my hair salon because that's just my heart. And I was like, I'm not going to sell anything else. This is it for me. And especially being into, a brick and mortar building. And so I end up helping my siblings. Them like, look, y'all help me. So I'm going to help y'all to, start a business on your own. So my sister was selling clothes from out her trunk, going to different. I'm making money.
I love it.
Started her online business with her and her daughter, and I was trying to get my other sister to go into the nail business.
Look, just stop right there. Do y'all notice the entrepreneurial trend within the family line? Outstanding. Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to. You just got to sound a loud horn on that because it's just wonderful. It goes from person to person.
Yeah, person to person. Actually, my grandfather, he was the first business owner in our family. He has a garage, Deep Priest Garage, and actually he's a pastor of the Church of the Holy City. So, going back, but they was starting business during the COVID. So, I always had my own lash brand because I did lashes too in my hair salon. So
I see that. Oh my goodness, she has her own. Yes, she does.
KXCollection.com.
We're gonna show y'all that too.
Yeah, and so I started that brand. So at home during COVID, my husband was like, see, if you had an online business, you could have been still making money. Now you closed that, and we had just bought our home.
Oh wow!
March of 2019. No, 2020.
Okay.
And which that was a blessing also too, because we got extra, a good price.
Right.
And because
that market was great. Yes. It was a buyer's market. Yes, I remember that.
So, yes, but like I said, we ended up buying a home, and I was out of an income, but thank God I had savings. Yeah. So that's an important thing too, to definitely save. Don't overspend. And so my husband, like, if you had an online business, you could be still making money. And so I ended up trying to sell my lashes and everything online. Ended up getting a custom-made vending machine to put my lashes in.
Okay.
To get it in, still at home. I tried everywhere to try to get that vending machine. So whoever wants cats, lashes, vending machine in your spot, please get at me.
Yes.
And
blow it up.
It's all God's plan.
Yes.
A couple of months went past, and for some reason, I told my mom, I said, for some reason, I don't have that desire anymore to go back and do hair. Especially when you're doing hair, it takes up so much time away from family and everything. So I was like, that desire just left me. And my mom was like, well, just continue to pray. And I did. I prayed. And this particular day, I was cleaning up my room, and I was going through some old papers. And this was 2021, and I found the business plan. And when I looked at it, and God was like, I just felt a fresh breath there, and God was like, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back, and I want you to reopen up the beauty supply store, but I want you to do it bigger and better. And I sat down, and I called my sister, and I was like, Vicky, Hello. How you doing? I told my sister, I said, Vicky, I think I'm gonna open up a beauty supply store again. I think I'm gonna do it again. She said, and you should. I kept telling you, don't give up. To go back and I just feel like everything happened for a reason. But that's one thing. Make sure write the vision, make it plain.
Make it plain, yes, you guys.
I was trying to go back into the same area.
Yeah.
Where I opened up, but I was like, no, I want you over on the other side.
Ah.
Y'all, this big building. All right, this big building, y'all. I had to step out on faith. I had to launch out into the deep.
Yes, come on now.
I had to launch out into the deep. I didn't have. When I made my mind, I was gonna reopen, y'all. God made a way for me to get permission to open up these.
Don't
doors.
You make me start crying? Don't you make me start crying?
Yes, but it is so much, y'all. It's just a blessing. I just thank God. And I thank you for coming in and interviewing me.
Thank you for agreeing. Look, yes. And so as we bring that interview to a close, thankful. I mean, who would have known? This is just on a humble, y'all. This is just on a humble. I'm just looking like whatever, however long it took us to get here from Be More. And I'm like, I just gotta say something. I've been thinking about it constantly. You know, you need to get back on your interviews and all that. So she's hitting home with me, and I'm praying that all those nuggets that she just dropped, you got them too. And she spoke something that sparked something within you to let you know that you don't have to let your dream die. You don't have to let it down. Pray on it, wait on the Lord, and it will come. If He said that it's going to happen and gave you all the unction and some of the moves to do it, yeah, He's going to see it through, and He's going to make provision. It's Chat with Kat, y'all. I am signing off right now, but I'll be back. Check back in, subscribe to the channel. There will be more pop-up videos. There will be some other things added as well. God is good and greatly to be praised. Y'all, peace out.